Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I updated my phone and I have charged it. So we're gonna try to do this Dollar Tree haul. Once again, it cut off last time when I was filming. So I'm gonna try to do this a little bit faster so nothing else goes wrong. I went to the Dollar Tree. I got some wish list items, but this Dollar Tree that I went to didn't hardly have anything that I saw in any of the videos that I had watched, YouTube videos that I had watched. I watched Anna Only in My Dreams. I watched Find the Deals with Crystal, Sweet Sadie J, and Erica Fuller. And all the stuff that they were finding at their stores, I did not find in my stores. I only found a few little items that they had mentioned that they found in their stores. So I'm going to start with the items that I found, wish list items. So the first one is the Cup of Noodles boxer briefs for $4. You got to notice this little tag on the side that say $4. It's hard to notice that because I didn't see that, but from watching all those videos, I knew it was $4. So I got that. To go with that, I got um, the cup of noodles, the food item cup of noodles, but I'm gonna take one out of the pack to put in the gift box because that's too big to put in the gift box. All three of those. Then I found the In-Wash Home Bright In-Wash fragrance boosters, and they're right. You only get a half of a bottle in there, but it is worth the $1.50 because the smell payoff is real. The fragrance payoff is real good on these, and they're only $1.50. I got those. Um, I had been seeing on another YouTuber's channel. I think her name is Twisted Gypsy or Gypsy or something. She has these on the back of her car seat that holds her bags, and so I got these. That's my personal wish list item. That's nothing nobody has been talking about lately. Also on Anna Only in My Dreams, she was talking about some food items. Stock up on your pantry items since this shutdown is going on and nobody knows what's going on with the money and everything like that. I'm not on any government assistance, but it's just good to have pantry staple items when you know that prices are just constant. Every week there's either shrinkflation or prices on meat and bread and milk and dairy and cheese and butter and everything is going up every time you turn around. So it's just good to just stock up on items when you see the prices are lower. So I got seasoned butter beans and tomatoes, okra, and corn. I'm gonna make what did I say? I was jambalaya. I'm gonna get the Zatarain's box kit and make jambalaya. I got some kielbasa that I got from Aldi's today, and then I also got from Dollar Tree the Jiffy Mix 75 cents, which is a good deal. It's less than $1. Would you hardly find anything in the Dollar Tree less than $1? And then as you can see, this is shrinkflation right here. This is Pillsbury vanilla frosting. I got the almond cake mix everybody's been talking about, but I got that a long time ago, about a month ago, from one of the Dollar Trees. But as you can see, this is considerably smaller, like the size of two of these. Two of these is the size that one used to be. So that is give you an idea of what shrinkflation is going on. And then Anna also had different breads and mixes, cookie mixes and different things from Martha White. I just got the banana nut bread because I like to have different breads and danishes and things like that with my coffee in the morning. Then one of the wish list items was the leave-in conditioner and detangler by Natural Sense. I just recently took my braids out and dyed my hair, and my natural hair is very hard to deal with. So I'm going to need a detangler before I press it out and curl it and put the flexi rods in it to keep the curls going. And then some other things that I got, I'm just randomly going here. I got the Orchid Coconut, if y'all can see that, coconut body oil. It does smell like coconut too. It has real good strong scent of coconut. If you layer your gourmand scents like your vanilla, your coconut, your pistachio, and all those scents. So in the wintertime, like it's getting colder now, so that is a good scent to walk around with when it's getting colder out. But in the summer months, I was more like my floral scents and my like I would wear Clinique Happy and different things like that, or apple, the Bath and Body Works winter candy apple or something like that I will wear. So because that's more like a summer scent. And then my house cleaning products, I got the Works Classic Clean Toilet Bowl Cleaner, and I got scrub free glass. I love how this foams up on your glass, and then it's there's no streaks when you finish wiping down. I also got some, this is not a wish list item, it's just something that really cleans your glasses really good. This glass for your glasses cleaner. And then I got, since it's getting cold, I live in the Midwest, so it's getting cold here. I got this for my grandbaby, these little mittens. I got a couple pairs of them here. Then for myself, I got these gloves and this little pom-pom hat. Now these little pom-pom hats, the bedazzled ones, like you can bedazzle your own hat, but these little bedazzled pom-pom hats at the beauty supply store, they're going for like $12 and $14.99 now. They used to be only like $5.99, but the price has gone up. And I'm just like, that was just $1.50. So you can bedazzle your own hat, and that would be, if you're a crafter and go to all these little craft shows and you want to sell your stuff, you can just get a whole bunch of those hats and bedazzle it yourself and make a lot of money. I also got these little garbage bags. These are the 4 gallon ones for your bathroom garbage can. Yeah. And then I got some oils, some tea tree oil. I'm gonna mix these my little bottle that I have. I'm gonna mix these oils, and I got some other oils that I got from the beauty supply store. I'm gonna make my own hair growth oil and do that when I part my hair and braid up my hair to wear underneath my wigs and stuff like that. Then I got this. This is going in my daughter's. Yeah, I'm just slowly but surely getting the things to make their gift basket. My daughter and my son's gift basket. Now, what I want to do with my son's gift basket, this is one of the things I want to put in his gift basket, but I want to get that Axe, which is on my wish list, that Axe air freshener, and one of the men's body sprays at the Dollar Tree, and I want to get the noodle socks also to this. If there were some noodles, I don't think there were noodle socks to this. I think that was the cup of ramen socks. I got the wrong, well, I'm gonna have to go with this now because I got this already. But yeah, I'll just get him some fun socks because he loves fun socks. But for my daughter, I got her this book, this You Are Enough, and it has inspirational quotes in it. I got her these scented pens, and I got her this journal. It says Goal Getter. She loves inspirational things like that. And I'm going to get her some smell good stuff from the Dollar Tree and things like that. For my grandbaby, I got her this fun pen. I got her these flashcards. She's 4, by the way. I got her these flashcards, these sight word flashcards. For myself, I got these hair clips. This blue one I saw, I just couldn't pass it up. It's so cute. And I got this one, this black one. It's so cute. Um, I got this yoga book. Now, this book is hard. Like, you have to read the page, read the poses. I went through it a little bit before I made this video so I could know what to say to you guys. But in it, there's a QR code and also a website with an access code that you can just put into the website once you go to the website. And then there's videos that then you can watch that are free. You can just then do the exercises on your laptop or computer or whatever. And I think that'll be the much easier way to go than following. You can just read through the book so you can know what the pros and cons of doing yoga are. But yeah, just watching the videos would be much easier than trying to follow the book. But to know what the poses are, what muscle group they're working, what breath work you need to do, and all of that, the book is good for that. And just a small little 15-20 page book is easy to go through. And then I got these razors. What I had done before is I had got these razors that you can take the blade on and off, and the base, you can just keep reusing the base. But what happened was I was shaving and the head popped off and I was like, that is so dangerous. So I'm like, I'm not using that type of razor anymore. So I got the 6-blade Assured razor. Only 2 come in the pack, but it's a 6-blade razor and it's much sturdier. The handle and the blade stays on. So I'm just gonna do those. I got 2 packs of those, and I got my grandbaby some slime. That was $1.75, but this little scratch pad was in the toy section as well, and it was only $1.25. And then I got some home style kettle cooked barbecue chips. Now these expire pretty soon, December 16th of 2025, but those will be gone because it's just one little bag. And these original potato chips, we already opened these December 22nd of 2025, and like I said, we opened those already, and I put them in smaller sandwich bags for her lunch for next week. And then we have over here in this bag, these bags, I have Farm Fresh Christmas trees, little baskets that I can use for make their gift baskets out of those, or the other gift baskets that I have. Plus I got some Christmas decor. I have stuff in my storage room. I don't even know what's down there, but I know I don't have anything to go on the walls. So I got Christmas, Merry Christmas, Santa, Candy Cane Lane. I got Here Comes Santa Claus. I got a sled that says Merry Christmas. I got Merry Christmas, a house with some deer. That's all going on my wall. And I got some disposable cutting boards. So like when I'm doing fruit and stuff, because my main cutting boards, I do cut up like my meat and stuff like that on there, so I don't have to worry about cross-contamination. Uh-oh, something came off of one of these things. Oh, the sled is broken. I'm gonna have to the sled is broken. The leg on the sled is broken. And then another wish list item that I got, I'll show you. They've been talking about. They didn't have much of. They had some things, but they didn't have much of the wish list items that I was really going for. They have this pop top. You can open it like that. The circle one and the square one. The square one. And I didn't realize, because looking at people's videos, they made these seem like they were so big, saying you could put cookies and coffee and different things in there. These are small. You can't put much in here at all. Can't put much in there at all. And then these red acrylic boxes, if you want to call them, but you can make gift boxes out of them because they're the Christmas colors. I got 2 of them, but yeah. So, oh, and then I got this puzzle, 350. Me and my friend put a 350 piece puzzle together about a month ago. That was $1.75 because that was in the toy section. So that's my haul. So you see, I did get some wish list items. They did have some things at this one, but this store really didn't have. They really didn't have their Christmas decorations up yet. Not what everybody's talking about, those Christmas tree shaped candles, all those different plastic LED candles that you need batteries for, all those boxed candles, scented candles, all the other Christmas decor that all the other stores have up already out in other cities. My store did not have that. So, but like I said, this is just one store. I live in the Midwest, so I went to a store out in Germantown that didn't have much, but I normally go to one on Appleton or one in Brookfield or one in Wauwatosa. So I can hit up some other ones to see if they have more of the wish list items, and I can come back with another follow-up video and let y'all know if there's more items out there in the Midwest, because this is looking dry as far as compared to what everybody else has at their stores. But I did want to tell you from another store I got, because I went to 3 stores today. I went to Aldi's. I went to, another thing I got this for my grandbaby, these Krabby Patty candies. But another store I went to, because I didn't see the whole body deodorant at Dollar Tree. I paid $7.49 for this Summer's Eve whole body deodorant, and it says fresh scent on it, but it doesn't have any scent at all to it, which I guess is a good thing, because you don't really want anything clashing with whatever perfume that you're going to be wearing. So, but yeah, I spent at Aldi's, I spent $137. At Dollar Tree, I spent $87.45, and at Woodman's, I spent $189.30. So, and like I said, I'm not on any government assistance, so that's a lot to be spending in one day at all these different stores. I don't have any help with like putting the food on one card and then getting all my other things with cash. I had to pay for everything out of pocket. So, for those of you who do get assistance and your stuff is going to be cut off next month, I feel so bad for you because the prices are just ridiculous. And like I said, the shrinkflation is just ridiculous because the wheat bread that I used to get, because my husband needs specialty food items because of his disease. Um, the wheat bread I used to get him used to be a whole um, loaf of bread. Now it's a half a loaf, and they still want the same. His bread costs $3.89, and it used to be a whole loaf. Now it's a half a loaf, and they still want $3.89 for the bread, but you get less. So it's really real out here. So I feel for everybody that's going through whatever they're going through. Um, the ones that were scheming the system, I know, and there's no real scheme in the system because people who even were selling their stuff, they were probably using it to pay their bills or whatever, and then will suffer at the end of the month when they needed the actual money to buy food. Like it's just hard out here. You just have to make. They just made tough choices. They just chose to sell their food stamps so they could pay a bill here or there or whatever they had to do. But it's just hard out here. So I just feel for anybody who's in that predicament. And I'm so sorry that anybody is going through whatever. But like Anna and Only in My Dream said, you got to get the shelf stable items. You got to get beans and rice and flour and different things that's going to last and stay on the shelf a long time and stretch and make those meals like our parents used to make back in the 70s and 80s when Reaganomics was going on, because it's the same thing going on now that was going on back in the 70s and 80s. We had to make those meals that would stretch, like macaroni and cheese and spaghetti and chili and pot roast and potatoes and beef stew and stuff like that. You just gotta learn how to make those and get a cookbook. I mean, Dollar Tree has cookbooks, all kind of cookbooks. So get in that kitchen and learn how to wheel and deal.